There we go. Found him. Alright, oh my god. They're everywhere. More shards, and we're heading back around to camp, which is down by here, and get up that landmark. We are making productive use of our time. What is this? The Path of Flame? Oh, there's a landmark. Okay. I thought we were talking about the spirit shards for a second there. Right, let's get a barrier on Joe. Peace! Oh, hey guys. Fucking green-eyed wolf shit. Thanks for joining me down here. Try not to whimper when you die, please. I don't need realism in my animal deaths, thank you. You know, the hollow leather thing is actually really valuable. Just saying, but I don't think I want to go down that route. I'll just buy it from people who kill it for me. Alright, where are you? Where are you big tub of shit? I bet it's up there and all. Alright. You can get up there, right? These minor Dragon Age Inquisition edition platforming puzzles. Hey, they work. They're awkward, but they work. How about up here? Yeah, there's another one just right here. How did these get scattered again? What was the deal? There's a ton of codex entries I need to catch up on. Oh shit, my bloody timer. I've been going for about 3:50. About a minute. You know, I think I might unlock the final door of the Spirit Calmed thing. That's kind of up Markus's street. Besides, Besides nothing, I just want to. Okay, down there. Let's get over that landmark, then back to camp, then trade Vivian, and then we're good to go. Yeah, something about, I don't know, like the Hala are sacred elven animals, and just considering this place, like an exalted march took place here, just feels in poor taste to kill them. Still, if you need Hala leather, then where else are you gonna go then? They're holy animals because they're gorgeous and happen to live near elves. There's not much you can really do about that coincidence. You don't need leather, of course. Nobody needs leather. Comes ready to report. Let the light of Andraste shine on your spirits. Lovely. Yes, indeed. The light of Andraste and the murders thereof. The complicated part. Indeed, the complicated part of leading an Inquisition. You keep the hell away from me while I do this. Right, who do I want? Cassandra's kind of up north. Hang on. Give me that journal. Our circle, members of the Grey, Exalted Plains, Dorian, and Solus eventually. But that's it. So I need Cassandra, I need Dorian, and who else? We got a mage, we got that one, I got a warrior, we need a rogue. Who do we want? Varric, Cole, we can keep Cole out. Cole's been doing okay today, but actually thinking about it, it's been fucking ages since we took Sarah anywhere, so let's do that. I think I leveled everybody up as well. Careful, 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 she's coming. Guys.
For being so unnerved by magic, you aren't shy about benefiting from its effects.
I don't. I use normal things, not magic.
You consider swathing yourself in flame or ice normal and not magic?
For one, it comes out a bottle. For two, I mess up, I get burned. You mess up, your head chucks up a demon. For three, bottle, little burned, no demons. So there.
That was only... You know, if it lets you sleep at night, never mind.
Guys, we appear to have a hostile incursion encroaching on us here. I'm not gonna crank up the volume. Had a nice relaxing level of kick-ass. It's just fine by me today. We will obviously change that. Are we gonna fight any dragons, etc.? Aha. One spies an opportunity. Another bloody rage demon over there. This road is rife with demonology. I do not get it. Alright, so we've got shards down there, but we're not heading that direction until Solus is with us. We can grab a shard from the main camp over there. Head this way. Father's guidance. That's probably a Solus thing as well. Head up, grab these landmarks over here. Shards in the plains, and then on to another side, another story. Probably worth grabbing that one up there as well, but then we don't get into Dorian's thing until we reach up there. Yada yada yada. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We win against Criphius. Ow, you're fire. I don't like fighting fire. Help me, 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 help me. Boom. It does do some damage, right? I mean, I'm not great at keeping track of these on-screen text things. God knows what I'm paying attention to when that happens, but it's not. But it ain't that. Whoa. That's okay. Just remnants of a rage voice. Wonder why this place continues to be infested. The veil must be very, very weak here, perhaps evidenced by the fog itself. Lots of death, veil sundered, demons just prancing in, not even tactically like minded. Just kind of wind up on the road and then I bump into them. Hello, Corporal.
The demons are coming closer.
No shit. Right, shard in here somewhere.
Words of this.
Feels like it's quite easy to get shards in this. Whoa, in this area. Didn't mean to do that. One day we'll find a way up this area. Bet there's a ladder that I'm missing. Bet it's really obvious, and Joe's a fool.
Coming closer. Could use an air.
This is a ladder, right?
Demons are coming closer.
So how far away exactly are demons? I mean, you all seem pretty well informed about this. I figure you're the people to ask.
The veil is limp here.
Did you just say limp, Sarah? Well, concise summary of what I just said. Ah! Sarah! Jeezy, crazy. Listen to me, just chilling. Not even really talking that much, just hanging out with my bros. Ooh, that's all quite nice. The mall, in fact, might even be better than what Iron Bull was currently rocking. He's been rocking the prismatic great axe for fucking ages now. It'd be nice to give him a change. I never liked the way the prismatic great axe looked. It didn't look very Iron Bully. He couldn't bully people in that. I never really thought about a relationship between the word bully and the word bull before. I am now.
Keeping an eye on.
And the little linguistic side of society is just clicking into place. Give your characters more generic lines. They're not generic enough. You need to make them more generic. So I'm starting to shout a little bit. Look at me, I'm becoming a shouty Let's Player. Hello, road marker. Memorial to the second Exalted Martyrs talked very coolly and calmly throughout this delivery of a small paragraph. Demetrius's end. Remember, Lord Demetrius Aron, the only one of Andraste's champions to fall. The forces of the Exalted March met the elves upon the field. Our numbers far exceeded theirs. The champions, kind and fair, gave the elves a chance for peace, but the elves would not lay down their arms. They slew Lord Demetrius in their charge. Maker, take him to his side. Demons over there can go fuck themselves. You guys continue to have your tea party. At the end of the day, I've got other shit to do. Yeah, it's actually like really distasteful, all this Exalted March Memorial shit around. Can't say I'm a fan, honestly. Cannot say I'm a fan. Exalted Plains. Goodness me. Another one. Remember the victory of the Dales. The elves were murderous and wild, for the Maker's grace did not touch them. The wildest of them was the she-elf Linderine. wielder of the great blade Evanura. Defiant to the last, she met Sir Brandis the Silver Helm in single combat, and he bested her. With Lindorane fell the Dales. And they all lived happily ever after. Goodness me, what happened here? Looks like a pair of ribs got in a fight. It's like you're standing on there, Dorian. A demon. Demon fighting dogs. Alright, okay, what are we doing? Let's, holding these autoplanes. It's worth our time, I think, nipping north and grabbing that. We are certainly making our way. Now, what's the best way? Which way around the mountain shall we go? Through the pass? Probably through the pass. I mean, this is a little bit out of the way, but it kind of looks like it curves this way. Also demons. No wonder the veil's bloody thin here.
What now?
You know, say that the Maker did not touch the elves, but all the shit that's on the monuments here about how little lives, human lives, were lost in the Exalted Marches, and how many elven lives were lost. So if that's the case, then why, if the elves were not Maker touched, then how did their deaths under the veil? Because that is the realm of the Maker. So why does his realm weep for the elves, huh? Jeez. There's so much baggage from our past we gotta shake off. There really is. Oh, cart over there. Grabbing some Embrium first. What is this? Of course, there's been a lot of recent death here as well, so maybe this is more in response to the battles? Who knows? A letter written in fine hand. My dearest mother, all is well. You need not worry. Do not believe what you may hear from others. Trust me, your son. I would never lie to you. The war is going well and Celine's troops are on the run. Keep up your hopes and know your faith. I will be home before you know it. Please send my love to Dorette and the children. Your faithful son, Hugo. Oh, there's a million stories like him, but doesn't make it any less sad. I don't know. I feel like war is just something that we kind of accept as a society. Like, yes, it's necessary. But you know why it's necessary? It always tends to come down to like an individual. Like stopping them because they've built up all these forces around them. Because the individual has manipulated masses and layered themselves with a wall of literal human beings between us and them. To get to them, we have to go through this wall of people. And to go through a wall of people, you need to build your own wall of people. I don't know. It's kind of a shame. Because think about it, like, when the people themselves are like the actual thing, you know, when the war is less about individual kind of political leanings and more about it's kind of mass ideology, which I appreciate is a very fine line, because usually the way that the person, an individual, manipulates the masses is through mass ideology. But there is, I think, occasionally a difference there. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that for a second there. You'll find that a war doesn't tend to work too well, because what are you gonna do, kill every single one of them? There are always survivors, and a war can be a sparking flame, you know? I don't know. Like, I feel like war is just this thing that we accept that has to happen every now and then because that's the way that people are. But who actually wants it? I mean, I don't know, like, I'm willing to hear different opinions about this. There are people who voluntarily go into the army. Do they want war? Or is it more like a protection thing? I imagine there's differences. But who wants war? War's bad. I want you and your men to collect the dead and bring them to the ramparts. We have to burn them, gather them together, then leave. I'll deal with it from there. From Gord Ian. Here's your insightful message from that Jogai for today, who appears to be kind of a role with saying potentially extremely controversial things. War is bad. That Jogai, 2019. Maybe I should just shut up and talk about Dragon Age. But you know what? When you're wandering around a field killing wolves, how much else is there to talk about? Everybody disengage, please. Don't need to kill the Hala. Right, where am I going? Okay, well, might as well loot it now. That's how we got most of our Fennec furs, after all. I'll loot this animal over here as well, I guess. Just fucking kill it. You can't just do that, actually. You have to, like, face roughly the right direction. But we kind of come into this open plain bit, which is kind of giving us this maybe even more uninterrupted view than we've ever had of this location. These strange mountains around the place. It is a misty and mysterious place for the elves to make their final stand. Oh, why would I want to? I don't know, but I don't like it.
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
Indeed. We should start carrying these little contraptions around with us, then we can set up a camp wherever we like. Well, Dorian seems excited. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Like it.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thanks. God, I wish I could fire people in this game. Oh my goodness. What a mysterious tower. Right, what's nearby me? We got all these fade risks, which I'm just going to mark as inactive. Down here is a shard, and then another side, another story. But we have that stuff up there, which we're not going to worry about right now. Let's go grab the shards, and then we'll do report to the marshal. See what he has to say. We'll get an interaction with the actual NPC, full-on conversation options style. So I have just different questions to ask. I've been fighting dudes long enough, I'm ready for some role-playing. Oh. That's a freeman. Just hanging out with demons, am I reading that situation correctly? Where am I? What is this fort? I don't know, might as well roll through it though. Hey! You're a captain, you shouldn't be on the front lines. Consider this a lesson in tough love. Or a tough love lesson in death. Oh dear. They're a bit higher level over here. Check it out, the freemen have skulls on their things, so you know they're bad guys. Where are these guys going? They'll know what they're doing. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop that. Well, I'm going up here, because Cassandra went this way, and I trust her. Nice one, Sarah. Where's Dorian? I don't know. He's almost dead is what he is. He's in there in the thick of things. That's excellent. Oh dear.
Help Dorian!
Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Okay, barrier on myself. We can start going in at them. Uh-oh. Dorian's down, but I can pick it back up. Okay, taking him down one lovey at a time. There you go. Dead yet? Ah, you're dead. Okay, I got you, buddy. You there yet? I lost them, yes. There you go, you're fine. What did we learn? Don't listen to me. How am I doing? Yeah, this episode's going okay. What? You know, I think I've pinned down what it is exactly. It's kind of lack of music. I wonder if it's meant to be like a mournful respect kind of thing. Because, I mean, look, we got the place of the exalted marches where these people convinced of their righteousness on a similar path to what I am. You know, people who've been warning me against starting exalted marches. There's probably a genuine worry somewhere in the back of their mind. I mean, they could always say, oh, Marcus would never do that. But I am sure that the people who led the exalted march in the first place, or at least some of them, probably had the best of intentions, you know. It's not a fine line. But I won't. I'm not, and the reason I won't is that I'm not looking to convert anybody. I'm merely looking to save everybody. They can believe whatever the hell they like. Whoop. There's a bad guy around here somewhere. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it? Pop. Ah, damn it. Stay still! He's not staying still! He's a fucking peon. How can I not kill him? I'm so tempted to just use Mark of the Rift on him. Just fucking get him.
One down.
But he was a bastard. Legion of the Dead, Malson Pendant, not staff grip, cool. Finding some good schematics around. Use a new staff pretty soon. Oh, bathtub boot screech. If you can read this, you haven't drunk it. Those are quirky. Right. Oh, there's an ocularium over there. Let's get it. We're doing quite well for shards today. Let's keep that roll going. A body here. This letter found in the pocket of an undershirt of a dead soldier. Very dead. It's nothing more than a heart, drawn on paper, then rolled up and then secured with a gold ring. Oh, that's actually rather moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank God for shards on horizontal planes. Hello. Oh shit. Ah, one of those days, am I right? One of those days. Alright, it was over here somewhere. There we go. I would say it's a circle of life, but aren't those wolves infected by demons? By the way, we don't get paid enough for this shit. Let's go. It's the circle of life. I like that song. No smart comment or clever lyric for it. Not that I usually do. I just enjoy the tune. It says one of them is having a hard time not being an environmentalist. Who's lagging behind? It's Dorian. Wouldn't expect that of you. Oh, goodness me. Well, I'm having fun. Missed him. Good to know that, weirdly, despite like genuine cooldown, I can actually hit 2 and 3 at the same time and go for poof. And now I'm here and invisible, I can just teleport right into somebody's ass. That's pretty cool, yo. That's pretty cool. Might remember that one, might not. These skeletons seem to have rather large skulls. Not these skeletons, they're kind of normal size. This one, they're all like Dorian's skull. Dorian has a big head, doesn't he? It's huge. It's like one of these skulls. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm taking down this bloody camp. I'm having a lot of fun doing it as well, it has to be said. Although there's no mission or anything like that associated with this, it was just a Freeman camp, and I'm just like, well, I might as well pass on through since everything's so over-leveled. I apologize if this is, you know, boring. It's a fight I've leveled for, basically. What more can I do? Except turn on even ground, but that makes my guys act glitchy. Plus, sometimes you're just in the mood for a more relaxing session. And you know what, it's late on a Monday night. I'm not working tomorrow, but I fancy just chilling with a couple of easier fights. Do you know what I do like? I really like the way they make the trenches feel in this. It's like, it's very much like fantasy trenches. It's cool. Oh shit, sorry I didn't catch that. Meant to mute. Oh shit, oh. Well no. Well no. Do you know, I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye. Hey guys, let's go this way. You know, I don't think we're ready to take on the rebel leader yet, or at least not to stabilize the whole political situation until we've actually spoken to the main leaders. Wander into a camp, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Let's just head. Gordian himself. I thought he looked like a fancy boy. Let's go down here and speak to...
Indulge me, Sarah. What do you think of when I say demon?
Arrows.
Uh-huh.
Fine. Magister?
Arrows.
Not helpful, but given our history, I'll accept it. Thaumaturgy.
What?
Magical endeavors. Helpful wonders.
Oh, arrows.
Do that, Sarah. Okay, right. Well, I think honestly, this is probably a good point to end the episode. Yeah. It is a chill one so far, which I like, honestly. But maybe I should turn on even ground, as I'm honestly not sure what makes for the best viewing experience for people. Because on the one hand, I'm going through these fights rather quickly and I'm able to just kind of like zen with them. And on the other hand, the fights have no stakes. But then again, nobody expects me really to die on a random kind of peon. Not firing at his shield. Where'd the person go? Oh, there they are. Hold on. There we go. Alright, guys. You know, I think I'm going to keep it as it is for right now, but if we kind of get to a point where it's like, oh, we're assaulting a fort or something, bad example, I guess, then maybe I'll turn even ground on to kind of make it more of a fitting challenge. But for now, I'm kind of just happy exploring, enjoying this kind of somber scene. I'm sort of reflecting internally pretty constantly, oh, that's amazing, on like the Exalted Marches is the ugly side of the Chantry, you know, the ugly side of faith. So it's making Markus reflect on it. It's making me reflect on it too, especially given our religious nature as an organization. Anyway, probably more on that in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.